Hi everyone, it's Nalanie and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we are finally going to be using the Amrezy and Anastasia palette. I've been wanting to use this for such a long time. If you guys have been watching my videos, you understand the struggle and why it's taken me this long, but we are here, we are using it, we are testing it, we're using it. So if you want to see how I got this look and what I think about this palette, please keep on watching. We are finally digging into this palette and I've already primed my eyes. I used my Anastasia eyeshadow primer. I really like this stuff, and what I really like about it is you don't need to set it, and a little goes such a long way. So I'm just blending out really quickly. Okay, so back to this palette. I'm not really sure what look I want to do, so I think we're just gonna wing it. I am going to pop in these two colors right here into my crease. And where is my... Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with my Fenty brush. So I'm just gonna run those two shades in my crease, and that's blending out really nice. There is a bit of kickback, but these shadows, based off of my swatches, the pigment is there. So I'm just blending this in and bringing it up into my brows a little bit. I'm also going to take what's ever left over on my brush and just kind of connect it a little bit into my contour on my nose. I take this shade right here, which is, I believe it's pronounced Sensa, and I'm just taking it on a Morphe brush. I'm going to bring this into my crease gently. So I'm just going to follow the shape of my eye. And I'm just gonna pull and drag this out a little bit. So I'm going to take Amrezy right here. Taking the shade, I'm mainly focusing this color on 2/3 of my eyelid. Okay, so now I'm just going to kind of create a little wing with the shade. Taking Anastasia, I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to apply this into the inner portion of that lid. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Barb, again using the same brush. Taking this shade, I'm going to apply this on the first half of the lid. I'm going to take a little bit of Wasted and just highlight. Oh, that's super pigmented. I'm going to highlight the brow bone. I can use this on both sides. So I'm going to mix together OG and Sensa. And I'm just going to run this on the lower lash line. Now I'm going to go in with Leo, and I'm taking a flat definer brush. I'm just going to run this on the lower lash line. Taking a little bit of this LA Girl Electric eyeliner, I'm going to add this into my waterline. Now I want to add a little bit of liddy, just a very small amount, and I want to just put this all on the lid, but just keeping in the center. Oh my god, this is so pretty. So I'm just focusing this shade right in the center of the lid. I'm gonna try to use my fingers and just dab it in the middle. Oh, that goes on a lot better with your fingers. I also want to take a little bit of barb, a very, very small amount, and just add this right over here. While my lashes are drying, I'm going in with a little bit of bronzer. And for highlighter, we are going to use the Anastasia Amrezy Highlighter. I'm also going to add a little bit the highest point of the brow bone. And for my blush, I'm going in with Kylie's Baddie on the Block. I'm just taking a little bit more of Leo and running it underneath the lower lash line. Alright, so this is the completed look. For my lips, I went in with Morphe's Sugar Pie Lip Liner and Fenty's Liquid Lipstick in Unbuttoned. As far as the eyeshadow palette, I really, really like it. I didn't have any issues with any of the shadows not blending, or I had no issues whatsoever. I did use a couple of shadows. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I used 9 shadows from this. Everything went on really, really well, really creamy. There is some kickback, but it is very pigmented, and that goes hand in hand with super pigmented shadows. I think Liddy is supposed to be one of their pressed glitters. I may be wrong, but I did prefer using that with my fingers as opposed to a brush. I just don't think I have the right brush to apply it, but applying it with my fingers worked out so much better, and I don't want to use my fingers. But overall, I just think it's a really beautiful palette. It's just really nice. I have no complaints whatsoever. So I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.